Just installed the wanted sticker. Finally. I've been wanting to put this on for a while. Got the homie over. Brother Nate fucking skating it up. We're just playing on the Nintendo Switches. I'm about to bring the TV out here, get the fucking PlayStation going. Get some Tokyo Extreme 2 going, Drift. But yeah, this looks freaking cool, man. There you go, the GTA wanted sticker. On the Datsun, finally got it lowered too. I'm gonna come out with the video talking about all the suspension. I haven't yet. Sorry guys, I've been so freaking busy. But yeah, I got this thing lower. There's the Valence from Canada. Found that on eBay. We got the Techno Toy camber plates. But yeah, we just did a light flare on this just to give it some room. I'm gonna need to go to Pound Town in there just to give it some more room. Because when I turn sharp left or right, it does rub on the inside. So, but we did give it a flare. The rear was close. That looks awesome. That shit looks so cool. But yeah, I mean that was flared. I mean it was freaking touching that factory little lip. It was so close to the tire. You can't even fit your finger in there. But yeah, that looks dope, guys.
Oh!
Sick, dude.
This is Trey.
Nice, Trey. Heck yeah. Trey bombed that shit.
I don't know how.
But yeah, it's looking good on the Volks. The 2-piece. It's got the lowering blocks in the rear, the 3-inch lowering blocks. Just had some guy make them for me in a machine shop. Oh, brother Kratos over there. Kratos Fabrication. Here in Denver, Colorado. But yeah, this thing is looking sweet. I'm about to pull it outside too. Just threw the freaking stock seat in there. Just for something for now. I'll leave the passenger out. I was trying to do some bride seats. Some cool looking bride or old school Recaros. We'll see. What I end up getting is probably going to be some bride. But it is looking fucking sweet, man. So much better that it's lowered. Oh. It looks good. You can see my stupid beanie I got on. So yeah, it's looking really good. So yeah, the homie Nate helped me out over at High Road Racing. Get the front suspension dialed in, had to chop the struts. I get the measurements later, I forgot what we did. We had to cut those down. I had to get the Volkswagen Mark I Rabbit shocks. They did fit in the tubes fine. And then I didn't have to sleeve it. So you could do any kind of S13 camber plates. But we just went with some main brand Techno Toy ones. So bolted right in. The only thing is the shock. There's not enough room. So I had 2 sets of Volkswagen Rabbit Mark I shocks. These ones were blown out. But it was a good test. I wanted to see how everything's going to work. And then ended up ordering some KYB. So that's what we got in there now. But they do not fit. Not enough thread goes all the way through. Because with all the... just how everything's up to date on the Techno Toy. I mean, it's got all the... those bearings and everything. And then all the washers. And the top hat after you get it all together.
Got a little side mission for us.
All right, sorry guys, jumping around here, but anyways, yeah, I had to go down 3/4 of an inch. I had to grind that down. So there goes the homie. He'll be right back, taking off in the Trilvia. So the roommate just got a EK over there, nice green with beige. There goes the S13. But yeah, freaking had to grind that down 3/4 of an inch just to get that much more room for some thread for the nut to get on top. So if you do this suspension, for your car, for your Datsun b210, just know that you can do the Mark 1 Golf shocks. Just find them on eBay or whatever. Here's a little Civic. It's got the beige interior of my hat. Look at I look like a freaking goofball, man. But yeah, don't be trying to jack our shit, all right? But anyways, beige interior, green, cool looking Civic, man. I love these. It's a nice, just little clean daily. Need to get the bra for this. That's what I need to do. Need to order that shit up later. Nice little clean daily. But yeah, Volkswagen shocks do work. Just gotta grind that down and make it fit. I don't know how it does for the eBay camber plates, but like I said, we did main brand, Techno Toy. We just did Nissan 240 SX, which is the S13, 180 SX. It's all the same. All that should just bolt right in to your Datsun b210. So there you have it. Adjustable camber. But yeah, that's cool as fuck, man. I mean, I've been wanting to do a build like this my whole life. So here we go. Finally got something going on. Now it's the engine swap time. Can't wait for that. So I'm going to paint the lip to match the car orange. I'm not going to repaint the car, leave it like that. So just got, there's my old mirror. I'm keeping these. I don't want to do the fender mirrors. I love the original look. Keep the stock look. I don't want the fender. I like the passenger side doesn't have one. I just want to keep the door side. But I was rubbing it down and this shined up. So I don't know, man. The car might buff out or something, but look how shiny that is. But Blackbird parts, North Carolina. He helped me out. Blackbird Datsun. You can find him on Facebook, but he has a bunch of parts, junkyard full of Datsun parts. He sent me out another mirror. I needed another hazard button for my steering column cover. He sent me one of those. Awesome, dude. Thank you for doing that. This looks cool as fuck, man. But yeah, there's different settings. Let's try them. It looks like it's all on. You got the flashing. So my homegirl Harley over in New Zealand bought these for me. So she got me 2 of these. I got another one in the house still, but finally got it on. There we go. Looks dope as fuck. Nice. Looks so cool. I was missing a high road sticker. It's the only one I need. There's a Datsun, man, the lowering blocks, custom rear lowering, and we'll go to a 4-link. But right now, let's just weld this diff and see how it is. Like it's my juice box ride, you know. So I'm not trying to refurbish the whole thing. We're getting it lowered, stiffen up the suspension a little bit, and engine swap. And the thing is to get this car on the track to drift. That's what it's for. So that's what this car is. Datsun b210, little drift car, low power drifter. Can't wait to see how it does with the KA24E single cam. Love that engine. It's gonna sound cool in this thing. So there it is, guys. And I'll get some more pictures and video for you guys in the future when I take the wheels off and stuff at the track, so you can see the strut and everything, how we chopped it in the front. But I ordered my coils from Ground Control. So Ground Control has the coil kit for the B210. So just go to Ground Control, and that's where I ordered my coil kit. It's adjustable, awesome. You could pick what stiffness you want. It even comes with helper springs if you want to pay like another, I forgot how much is it, like 150, 170 for some. I didn't end up using them, but I ended up buying it. I just want to get all those extra little parts just in case I needed it. So far not, but I still have everything. And I mean, they make them still. You never know if they discontinue parts. So it's like, I don't want to not buy them. And then later like, oh, this is like cool. It's like, I bought them, wanted them. So got that going. So I'm trying to pull this car out here in the street and do a burnout. So hopefully I could get one of the homies to get a video of me. So let's see if that could, we can make that shit happen here, make that shit work. But steering wheel is gonna go away. Ordered my Boss kit from Japan. Excited about that. Got the Boss kit hub. It fits. I already tested it. And then I got my brother let me test his little short NRG quick release. So if I'm gonna do the quick release or not. I want to do a flat steering wheel. I don't want to do too much of a dish. So there's not so much room. I'm glad it's a car, at least has back seats, but I'm not trying to do some weird customization because I want to have the back seats still. Some cool front seats. I will do a bar with a 4-point harness, but we'll see how the small quick release looks or does with the cool Sparko steering wheel. So I'm trying to get a cool Sparko or Momo, but Sparko's what I'm trying to do. Not so much of a dish, flat steering wheel. Cool Sparko to go with my Sparko gloves. But I'm excited, man. This shit is just so cool to have a car like this.
Lightning 2, I think.
So that's what it looks like with the wheel off. See the inside. And I forgot what top hat we use because one comes with the ground control kit for the coil to sit, and then one comes with the Techno Toy Tuning. So I think we use the Techno Toy Tuning top hat. But you can see the Volkswagen shocks in there. We set it at that setting when we did the measuring, so we could either go up or down on adjustment. But we cut it, set that there. So there you go, the shock sits in there. Just falls right in. And the shock is just up more, but the top of the shock sits at the top of this. It's just when you raise the car, the strut falls down, and then the shock is bolted up there with the nut on the top. So that's why the shock, it holds it up here, but when you lower it down, you kind of want to guide everything. But the top of this shock will sit at the top of this right here. That's how we measured it before we cut it. We wanted the shock to fit in there. And then you get this little cool, with the ground control kit, you get this cool little plate that you can weld in here that holds this the adjustment for your coilover. So it holds the sleeve in. But yeah, it sits nice though. I just had to make some room because the wheel's rubbing in there. So I just had to go to Pound Town. But yeah, they're playing Need for Speed. We were playing Tokyo Extreme Racer Drift 2. But now they're working on a 350Z. But yeah, that's how it sits. So that's the front. This side, same thing. So that's it. You gotta chop your strut, the tower, get your new shock, put it in there, Volkswagen Mark 1 shock. Drop it in there, get your measurement where you want to cut it, whatever. I went to ground control, but there's other ones that you could do. So it's like you don't have to use ground control system, but that's the one I would do. I mean, it's for the B210, so that's the one I recommend. I mean, it works good enough. If you're just cruising and doing show, and you want to do a little bit of time attack, I mean, it feels a lot stiffer and handles good. Like I said, it rubbed on here because I have it so low. I can even go lower. But when we cut it and we set everything, I had this here in the middle. So we had room to adjust up or down. Don't have it too low or too high when you do your cut, when you do your measurements, because you don't want to not be able to go high or lower if you have to. But anyways, my tire was rubbing in here. It was already all messed up and rusted, but I just pounded it in a little bit in there just to make some more room. I'm about to test this out and see how it does. I probably will raise this a little bit, which I need to, because the car sits really low in the front. It sits a tad bit low that I need it. I mean, I want it to sit that low. I'm gonna go just up a hair, just see how it rides. I mean, it rides already pretty good. So, but yeah, it's pretty dope, man. That's the suspension right there. I mean, I'm freaking excited for this. Pretty stoked on how it's coming out. The Datsun b210. I'm ready to see how it's gonna do on the track.